Okay, so hello everyone. I had just eaten my breakfast. Now, I do need to mention that I've been having a lot of comments asking, well, not asking, but they've been saying lay off the burgers or go outside or go to a gym. And now, I'm going to tell you guys how I got to this point. It started out when I was 9 years old. I was finally diagnosed with, but my doctor or pediatrician, I guess you could say, uh, he prescribed me some medication called risperidone or risperdals for y'all who actually take them. Now, risperdals, you're supposed to take them from childhood to until adulthood, so like 17, 18. However, my mom was so keen for me to keep on using it until we had a replacement. And let me just tell you, it did not go over well because I had to talk to a psychiatrist when I was 27, and I literally had to stop it with the psychiatrist, literally on my own without my mom's help because my mom wasn't with me at the time. I mean, I moved out of her place. And, well, because of that happening, I felt free. We stopped the medication slowly, one day at a time, for every week. And I was really happy that I stopped. And since then, I've been actually trying to lose weight because I used to be so much bigger. I mean, if you see in my later shorts, you'll see that I literally had bigger cheeks, and my double chin literally wrapped around. Now, nowadays it's just like, on my jawline. So now the thing is that when I was taking those medications, those are not the reasons why I got fat. The reasons why is because they made me super hungry, and I kept eating and eating until my mom decided, wait a minute, she's getting fatter. I might as well just have to lock things away. So she locked the fridge, and she didn't lock the cabinets though. Well, she should have. But yeah, I went from like 100 and I wasn't even 150 at least. Like when I was a kid, I was super skinny. I at least weighed about 90 or 100 or something. Like I was a kid when I was skinny. I was so cute. I even used to be a lot more skinnier even as a teenager, but even as a teenager, hormones get me hungrier as well, and the risperidone wasn't really helping. So I got into a huge depression in 2015, and I'm still depressed. Don't get that wrong here. I'm still depressed. I hide that behind a smile. However, um, 2015 was really the time that I tried to attempt, but then I stopped myself, obviously, because hello, I'm here now. However, I decided instead of just doing it on willy nilly, I decided to do it like slowly, committing but slowly. So what I did was I just ate and ate and ate and ate, and that's how I gained over 300 pounds. And that was when I realized, holy crap, what am I doing? So at the time, I was not very happy about it, though I was not really caring at the point either. It may have been a bit of a wake up call, but not really. Because at the same time, I was living with my mom. I was like about 20 something years old, and I didn't want to be there. I don't want to live with my mom anymore. I love her so much, but I mean, she kept me at home like She believed that I wasn't even supposed to look at my finances or anything. Like, it really pisses me off when she did that. And she had her reasons, but they were not good reasons. So what happens is that I'm literally 5'5", and they say that the optimal weight is 150 pounds. Now I believe I've lost a few pounds, and I'm definitely under 300 now. It may not look it, but sometimes looks can be deceiving. Now the thing is that I love food. Food is my life. Food is awesome, and it used to be an addiction to me. But ever since that I took those risperidones off of my table of medications, I wasn't as hungry anymore. And when I realized that, I was like, hey, I can definitely lose weight. Now there was a lot more factors to go through, so like I didn't have like the best night's sleep, because I have sleep apnea. I don't have like the best. I didn't even have the best information on how to lose my weight. I didn't have any resources. Now I do have a membership to go to the gym. However, it's like about $60 if I wanted to get the massages after. However, I could possibly pay for cheaper. Cheaper. The one thing I do want to mention is that I don't diet. I don't diet. I eat intuitively. So that plate of breakfast that you saw, that's literally it for the morning. And then I would sometimes either have a coffee or just water, whatever. I do not eat tons of burgers or tons of hot dogs like you guys like to say, because I don't. I rarely even eat burgers anymore. And I'm telling you right now, it's the truth. I don't eat burgers. I mean, if I did, it would be either at the restaurants or when I go to see my mom on Sundays. And not even she does burgers every single Sunday. The thing is, burgers are very healthy. If you didn't know, it's what you put in it that's can be a little bit unhealthy. So, example, I could have a burger and I wouldn't even put veggies in it. Yet, you can. You can put lettuce, you can put tomatoes, you can put onions, you can put sauerkraut if you wanted to. Or even in hot dogs. Sauerkraut in hot dogs is amazing. What I'm saying is that eating intuitively doesn't just mean eating healthy all the time. Yeah, eating veggies is important. However, I have ARVID, so most veggies I can't really eat. What I can eat is asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, boiled carrots, because I cannot handle raw, and mushrooms. I also love mushrooms. There's a lot of veggies that I can't eat, but there's a lot that I can. So what I'm trying to say is this was my story of how I even got to this point of being fat. However, I used to be a lot fatter. In fact, I've lost a lot of weight. People have complimented me so far. And yeah, so that's that. I guess that was my story. I mean, I am still progressing in losing weight, and I do take other kinds of medication, which is for ADHD people, and that gives me a lot more motivation to be able to go shower, go walk outside, blah blah blah, all that cool stuff. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.